Hello, welcome to See the Stories on the 3-Hour News Show. I'm sorry we have to tip off our barista over there because a cup of joe or coffee will boost your energy and get you going for a long day, whether at work or at home. And there's an unspoken culture here on the 3-Hour News Show for us, all the presenters, that every 4:30 or 5 p.m. we should have our coffee before the show and the second cup in the middle of the show.
Yes, that's right. That's right. And it's like when everyone asks us, you were drinking coffee at PM time? Does it affect your sleeping mode? No.
No. It affects our comments on some of the updates and the news.
That makes us relax. I mean, I wouldn't be sitting here without 2 cups of coffee.
Because, you know, all the news that we've been delivering, it's all about the geopolitical and mostly heavy stuff and things. And also, we need our focus to be like, laser focus to talk about that. And we want to talk about the latest variant of coffee called Magic Coffee, which me and Alia, we are quite coffee drinkers.
We're clueless about this one.
Exactly. We're clueless and how we can make them. To help us, we have invited the Coffee Brothers. Not Mario and Luigi, but these are Edrick and Edbert Edsel Wijaya. Thank you so much for coming.
Thank you for coming,
So,
Edrick.
which one is Edrick? Which one is Edsel?
This is Edrick.
Edrick and Edsel. Thank you so much. Okay, so
Edsel.
Edward. Sorry, I'm sorry. Edward Edsel Wijaya.
Okay.
All right. So thank you so much for coming to the studio and bringing the beautiful aroma.
Oh yeah, we can smell it in the air already. Just the perfect
so
time,
much.
Right?
So this in this part of our show, we could actually talk about things that we love and also what's happening in the social world, in the pop culture, but not in any other world I've ever heard magic coffee.
Is it like Disney coffee, like World of Magical Coffee?
Or
what is it?
Do you have the fairy dust, Edward?
The fairy dust, yeah.
On the coffee?
Like, on top of the coffee. What is it? What's magic coffee?
So magic coffee, first of all, is magical, of course, like all coffees.
It is magical. It is magical.
It's got fairy godmother.
But imagine a cappuccino where there is an espresso shot and milk, but with magic, the differing component is the espresso shot.
Right.
And so if 20 grams of coffee will create 40 grams of espresso shot, for magic, we would create instead 20 grams of we call ristretto shot, which is a shorter shot. And so the taste will be more intense, stronger, and all the flavors of the coffee will come
And then the
out.
composition of the milk would be the same as
Cappuccino, more or less. But of course, we need to fill up that 20 milliliters of the other coffee lacking.
So more or less, you will add how many ounces of milk? 6, 10?
Depends on the place you buy from, but it would be around from 140, 160, around there,
Okay, 140, 160. So you think you're drinking cappuccino, but then you get that kick. No, it's not cappuccino. It's more magical than that. Okay, so how does this magic coffee, you said the ingredients are the same, exactly the same?
Very similar.
Very similar?
But with the derivation of the espresso shot.
Yeah.
And so with this ristretto shot, you will get a more, I would say, the true flavors of the coffee. The sweetness, we call it. And the acidity. And so all those flavors will come out more in the ristretto shot.
But why has it become a viral thing nowadays? Who created this?
Where does this particular style come from?
So the drink itself is actually from Australia.
Australia.
Yes, but we have someone in social media in the coffee industry who made it big in Indonesia itself. Yes.
Okay.
When it comes to Indonesia, everybody's a FOMO, right? So do they love magic coffee? Does Indonesian drinker?
I think so.
They do like.
So is it only now, or has it been around for quite some time?
In Australia, let's say.
In Australia, it's been around for years. Since almost the start of specialty coffee.
Okay.
But then with Indonesia, I think we're reaching that point where people are starting to understand the coffee they're drinking. Right? And so we kind of have some of us have ditched that sugary coffees.
Definitely.
Yeah, and we're moving to like the real flavors of the coffee itself.
I agree with that. And people start drinking coffee at earlier age, younger age nowadays, right?
I think so. It's a cool thing now.
Yeah, so what type of beans or what is the best coffee type that you use for this magic coffee?
Well, it comes to preference. But personally, I would say something with a bit more complexity and character. And so a blend would be nice. But if you like to explore, then I would suggest like single origins. You can taste different flavors because this coffee, magic coffee, is where you can really taste the character of the beans.
So you want to have like a bold acid, a bit of fruity as well,
Yeah,
sweetness.
all of the complex flavors of coffee, all of it has to be in the coffee to enjoy this magic.
Oh my God.
Wow.
Sounds magical.
Probably I want to go to Edbert.
Hi.
When it comes to Indonesian coffee,
Yeah.
because we have like a lot of varieties of coffee for Indonesia, from west to east. Me personally, I love more to the eastern part because it's less acidic. But in your opinion, as the practitioner in this coffee industry, what would be the best one, according to you, when it comes to magic coffee?
Yeah, or the most suitable, I'd say.
Yeah, most suitable.
Well, just for taste-wise, it'll be preference, whether you like it more acidity or more sweetness. But in general, it'll be like maximum sweetness, a little bit of acidity. That's the perfect shot.
Okay, so
maximum sweetness and little.
for this magic coffee, if you add sugar, that would ruin everything?
Yeah.
Yep. Okay.
Oh, that
Good for
happens
us.
to most of the coffee.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah, I have to say, but no offense to your preference of sugar in the coffee, but I think the original flavor lies in the taste of the coffee itself.
Yeah, so gula aren is a no-no.
Yeah.
All right, okay.
Do not come for me after this.
Okay, we will try to have that magic coffee, but that's going to be later after the break. So don't go anywhere because Alia and Hans are going to learn or practice how to make the magic coffee. Learn from Edbert
Edbert
and
and
Edrick. Okay, don't go anywhere. So this is